Hi, I'm Tony. I am a degree qualified nutritionist and PT. I've been in the health industry for over 11 years and I have created this program to break that sugar cycle so you can crush those sugar cravings, feel fuller for longer, and enjoy steady energy. Now you might be thinking, what is the sugar cycle? Well, there's two ways that I interpret that meaning of breaking the sugar cycle. Number one is what I see time and time again with my members. And thanks to our westernized diet, we are set up in a way that we are constantly going on a blood sugar roller coaster throughout the day. We feel great in energy and then we get this huge crash. So let's explain that first part of the cycle. So because of the westernized diet, most people start their day with a cup of coffee and maybe a couple of pieces of toast. Because these foods are carbohydrate only, what happens is we get this huge blood sugar spike afterwards because carbs are kind of like paper on a fire. They're quick burning energy. So we get a huge burst because we can burn through it quickly, but because we do burn through it quickly, we get that sudden drop. And this is generally around that mid-morning where you might reach for your second cup of coffee and a muffin. Or if you're trying to be healthy, you might grab an apple or a muesli bar. Now, they're not bad foods, but again, because they're carbohydrates on their own, we get that huge energy spike and then we get that energy crash where we start to feel tired, lethargic, and we start to get really hungry. And this is where you might reach for lunch and it's not even midday yet. Now, due to diet culture, if you are someone who is on a diet and trying to lose weight, your go-to for lunch might be a salad, which is a great option. But because of diet culture, a lot of time what I find in my members is their salads aren't fulfilling enough. They are missing vital ingredients that are going to fuel us for longer and fuel us for what our body needs to function throughout the day. So then around that 3 to 4 p.m., we get that massive crash. I call it 3:30itis. This is where your body has been running on empty all day or riding that roller coaster, trying to keep your blood sugar level steady, and it's given up. It is shouting to you, we need more fuel and we need it right now. We need more fuel equals hunger because your body's saying we need to eat more so I can sustain for the rest of the day. We need quick burning fuel, which is our sugar and carbs. Cue those sugar cravings. And then all that mixed together usually ends up raiding that pantry, whatever you can get your hands on, you scoff it all down, and that happens every afternoon. Sound familiar? If it's not the afternoon and it's after dinner, the same scenario is happening, but generally I find it's either because we haven't eaten enough throughout the day or it's actually due to stress. So if you spent your day rushing around all day, there has been no downtime, not even a chance to breathe. By the time you pop your feet up on the couch, your body enters your rest and digest nervous system. And then it goes, wow, what did we just get through? We've got to prepare ourselves in case this happens again tomorrow. Cue the intense hunger, cue the sugar cravings, cueing, sitting on the couch, eating a whole block of chocolate. So that's the first part of breaking the sugar cycle. And the second part I find is when women experience these ebbs and flows, it's always why they want to go onto a diet. They're hungry all the time. They can't stop snacking. They can't stop binging. So then they go on a diet to try and improve all that. But 95% of diets fail because they don't work with our biology. And it leads you going through that same cycle over and over again of cravings, of hunger. You think it's because of lack of willpower that you failed the diet, but it's not. You didn't fail the diet failed you. So if this sounds familiar and you are looking for a way to ditch the diets and break that sugar cycle, keep reading, come join me for this 4-week challenge, and I'm going to help you every step of the way.